Hey Aruna, I am so glad we are here today to have a conversation about transactional analysis and get an introduction to the field of TA and also know more about the TA 101 workshop. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Rashmi. I'm excited too.
Yeah.
The TA 101 is always fun to talk about.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So I have a few questions for you
Sure.
about TA itself. And my
Yeah.
first question is, could you tell me about TA in 3 sentences?
Ooh. 3 points, maybe, each
Okay.
point
Yeah.
having uh, a, a couple of long sentences.
Yeah.
All right. So, transactional analysis was created in the 1950s by Eric Berne, but it has been evolving ever since and it's flourishing in 70 countries today. So, what is it? It's a easily understandable and yet sophisticated theory of personality development, which means it answers questions about why we are the way we are and offers us ways to understand ourselves, our communication, our relationships, the repeating patterns we get into. So
Right.
that's point one. uh, Also, it's a tool for professionals, for psychotherapists, for educators, for teachers, for leaders, for organizational consultants, to help individuals, groups, and families function more effectively. So, it offers a range of theories, methods, tools, ways of working to enrich a professional.
Yeah.
And the third point is that the genius of TA is its simplicity. I think
Mhm.
Eric Berne created it for that reason. He wanted the world at large to get a handle on useful psychological insights. And his famous statement is what I'd like to say: if something cannot be understood by an 8-year old, it's not worth saying.
Yeah, yeah. I think the simplicity of TA is something that draws me also to it so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so beautiful. And what is TA 101?
So, TA 101 is the official internationally recognized introduction to TA, its history, and its key concepts. So, students who participate in it are given a certificate of participation by the International Transactional Analysis Association, which
Right,
was created by Eric Berne himself.
right.
The 101 term is borrowed from the US educational system to indicate a beginner's course.
Ah, right,
Yeah.
right, right, right. And who offers a TA 101?
So, the Tier 101 is offered by certified facilitators. So, they could either be teaching transactional analysts or provisional teaching transactional analysts or certified transactional analysts who are endorsed as TA 101 instructors. So, only these are qualified to offer a TA 101. So, those who are enrolling for a program, be sure to look at the credentials of the facilitator.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And what can a person expect in this 2 day program?
Certainly, an introduction to what transactional analysis is and its basic theories, which are already very popular because of their easy accessibility, like ego states, strokes, life script, psychological games. However, what the TA 101 can do is to provide you more accurate information about it.
Right.
Um, uh, uh, and See the depth of these ostensibly simple ideas. Yeah,
Mhm.
and people begin to understand how much of their thinking and action is outside the realm of the conscious.
Right.
They begin to understand why we sometimes act in self-sabotaging ways, and sometimes we're very unkind to ourselves and others when we see
Mhm.
behavior that's not acceptable. It helps us see that all of these ways in which we act are ways we have learned as little children to keep ourselves safe,
Right.
in ways in to act in self-protective ways. So hopefully it increases compassion and for self and empathy for others, and offers a way out of dysfunctional patterns. Yeah, so it promotes the idea of okayness in self and others.
Right.
Yeah, so people can expect a lot of reflection and understanding And certainly a lot of practical applications and
Yeah,
fun in this program.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And who do you think should do this?
Since it's about personal awareness and change, who will not benefit from it? Yeah. So anyone who
True.
enjoys reflection about self must do the TA 101. Anyone in the helping profession and anyone who
Yeah,
leads people, uh, works with people, needs to understand people, needs to inspire, motivate, connect people. So, teachers, facilitators, organizational consultants,
yeah,
leaders, all of them will benefit
yeah, yeah.
from, from a leader.
Yeah, the simplicity of TA, the accessibility, and it's not very intimidating in my experience of TA. It makes me feel like one size fits all with when it comes to TA, where anybody can access it.
Yeah, yeah. So I would interpret one size fits all as it is relevant to all. Yeah,
Yeah,
anybody. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right. Anybody can access it. Yeah,
absolutely.
it's meant for consumption at large.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And how does the certificate make a difference? The TA 101 certificate.
It is a certificate of participation. It's
Yeah.
internationally recognized and it's a prerequisite for further training in TA.
Right.
And research on the TA 101 has shown that increase in transaction analysis increases tremendously after a TA 101, and many people enroll for higher qualifications in
Oh,
TA,
yeah.
which is a very structured, empowering process.
Mm-mm.
So once you have this, any advanced program in TA will need TA 101 as a prerequisite.
Yeah.
It's like the entry ticket for further
Yes, yes. The
education.
golden ticket
Yes,
to the land and world of TA. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. An enjoyable, effective, fun golden ticket. Yeah.
Yes, truly. Thank you so much, Aruna. This has been such an insightful, wonderful conversation about TA. Thank you.
Thank you, Rashmi, for making it so enjoyable for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look forward to more and more and more people,
Yes,
the
yes.
thousands of people who are already transactional analysts. So
Yeah.
thanks once again.
Thank you.